like she was up to something. And Joseph told her, my humble beginning, my dad, we used to worship God. You know how God delivered me from the pit where my brothers threw me in. And I have had many dreams, including the one with a coat of many colors my dad made for me. Oh, do you think she listened? She was eyeing a handsome man with six-pack. Joseph was a strong, handsome man. Had a six-pack, and was tall, nice skin, and Miss Potiphar every day looked at him. Now, she stopped dressing before Joseph. What did she do next? She got naked. And the rest of the story, she missed the opportunity to know her God. And Joseph told him, how can I do this great sin against my God? Mrs. Potiphar perished. After this, we don't hear about her. And when Jesus came, there's another woman, sometimes mothers, when we name our children, let's do a background check on these names. Salome. You know Salome? You know Salome in the book of Mark 6:24? She was a dancing girl. This is why blue line is not good for Christian girls. Blue line is not good. So Salome knew all the dancing styles, and she went and danced before a drunk king, and she knew how to swing. I don't know how girls dance, but she had one of the most beautiful dancing. And you know what that costed heaven? It costed heaven a prophet. It costed John the Baptist's life. And Salome, after this dancing, we don't hear about her. Actually, it says she got married and she had children, she got sick. Although some scriptures say that she was the bleeding woman there. But according to my study, Salome is nowhere to be seen. Her history published like that. And even people saw Jesus go to heaven, women, they witnessed Jesus go to heaven and come to that later. There was this great woman called Mrs. Ananias, Sapphira. They went and saw, I think it was a church plot. Church land. They sold it and they brought the money to Peter. Instead of bringing everything, like we are told, bring everything that belongs to God, they said, this is it. This is all we sold. But Ananias and Sapphira, they missed that opportunity to know God. And they perished. They will never have another time to go to heaven. They will never have a relationship with Christ. Because they chose to deceive the Holy Spirit. We choose to do this all the time. We deceive the Holy Spirit and we get comfortable. But these ones did not. They were completely destroyed by the power of God. And they died and they were buried at the same time. That is why Jesus came. He came to teach us how to have a relationship with Him. And He told us that I want you to be so intimate with me. I will give up everything for you, that you understand my will for you. Let me give you a story. I am always an advocate of Adventist Christian education. I took my children to the return, but struggling with the tuition, I pulled them out. But if you guys have an opportunity to go to a college where it's our Adventist college, please do it. Boys, please do it. I went to an Adventist school. Of course, sometimes back in Africa, our schools are not well. We don't have all the facilities we need to become engineers and lawyers and doctors. But when I passed my primary education, I passed somewhere and I was given admission to a national school. But my grandfather